Something's fishy.
Hey guys, I'm Shark, back doing a how to play Twisted Fate mid in season 11, where we're going to be going over how to play the early, mid, and late game, how to team fight, when to roam, and solo carry every single one of your games. So like usual, if you enjoy, find it helpful, make sure to smash the like, comment, subscribe. Those are the runes you take. The build and runes we are going to be from Master Tier Plus, so the highest of the highest ranks. And we're playing against a heavy AD team. But on top of that, we're playing against Zed. So rushing Seekers might be ideal. And as for the mythic item of choice, whoops, misclicked. What most high elo players are doing right now is rushing proto belts, and just in general, all ranks. Because it helps with the gap closing for your gold card, and well, it gives some tankiness with your, I think you build a ruby crystal, yeah. But playing against these dominant lanes, you want to take barrier or exhaust instead of the teleport. But against mages, people who you deal with are right, or you want to push them in, get a good back. After you roam, you want to TP back to lane, so forth. Opt for the teleport because that has the highest win rate right now. But this game is situational, and we definitely do need to I'm just gonna do blue card for the damage, yeah, and we get the cannon. Okay, we're good. Ignite is of course aggressive, but early on you mostly won't have the damage to get the early game kills, and you're playing Twisted Fate for the roaming and wave clear aspect of things. So yeah, of course we're gonna max the Q, and we're gonna try to make him lose as many minions under tower as possible. I don't know where Amumu is, but I know for a fact his early clears are really weak. So yeah, we're gonna hold blue, get blue card. Okay, nice. We burnt Amumu's flash, whatever. Should have warded. I thought his early game clears were weak. I guess I stand corrected. We don't even have enough for boots. Zed gets an assist, whatever. Well, I'm just sad I'm sad I had to burn my flash. Always get dark steel though. At least we're behind, and I could show how to come back from behind. With their comp, I mean, their late game is actually really solid, so this will be quite the doozy. I'm gonna shove him in here. Probably gonna use minion deterializer for the next wave, so that way I could fast shove and then look to actually base again, because yeah, I don't want him to have item advantage. It's okay if we go for a trade here, because we have minion advantage, right? We have exhaust. Oh man, feels bad. We were so close. We needed one more auto attack, which sucks. Okay, we have red card. We could play for wave here. Pop corrupting. Is he gonna take it? Nah. Yeah, he's not gonna take it, and I'm just gonna recall because I think this is a cannon wave. But the sad news is that I don't have enough for Seekers, but I do have enough for amplifying tome and boots, so I'll take that because it sets up for a really powerful level 6. Because he's gonna shove it in. I want the minions under tower, and then if I had to roam somewhere, it would probably be bot side. We placed that ward so that way he wouldn't roam in theory, and I'm pretty sure it will work. Yikes, you guys are probably dead. Kane got a kill, so I mean, congrats, good job. Probably not worth because he has R. Need Zonia's ASAP, or at least Seekers. And no bot is there for me to ult on. Nice. I need some assistance because I know I have a stun and all, but my damage threat isn't among one of an assassin. Where is Kayn? It's probably gone. I could probably get one here, but I'm dead. Yeah. It's because the team's not rotating. Or Kayn just is clueless on what to do. So, whatever. I mean, I got the shutdown gold, so it's fine. He just has no clue what he's doing. He's just clearing my wave. Just terrible. Brain dead idiot. Such an idiot. Doesn't know anything. Jungle diff is huge. Yeah, I know he has W, and then I don't want to mess with that. Alright, I'm gonna shove this in and then look to make a roam play. I think Tryndamere can 1v2, I'm being honest. And I had a rough start since I got ganked. Oh well, I'm gonna see if I could try to carry this with a brain dead, useless Kayn. I need a deep ward. Or at least a raptor ward, yeah. Mumu's level 5. Kayn's level 6. Nice. And now, again, we start playing for waves. Wave prio and roam. Ugh. I shouldn't have stepped back. Little micro mistake. And now we want to use our ult to hopefully get a successful roam. Alright. Right here. Holy, this team is useless. Holy, this team is useless. It's actually insane. This team is so useless. Alright, let's shove this in. I've never had a more useless team in my life, being honest. Like, I come to gank and then they don't do anything. But it's fine, because that's what we are here to carry. Now, as for mid-game teamfights, I don't exactly know how that will go. But most likely what will happen is I split push while holding onto my ult, so that way I could ult in the middle of fights to hopefully give my team a lead. And then I could carry like that, but we'll see. We will see indeed. Zed's beating us in CS. I mean, he's gotten more ganks, to be fair, but it is what it is. The situation was more favorable for him from the start of the game. And he's lane dominant, so it's kind of normal. Don't have R, so not very useful on the map. Place a lane ward, because now I can see where he roams, especially if it's bot side. And just continuously playing for waves, pushing him under tower so that way he can't roam. Now he's gonna pressure me with a fat minion wave, or off the cannon. And I hope Kayn doesn't die, because if he does, that would suck. How's bot lane losing this hard? Actually insane. I'll see if I could try to help. But again, I need my R. They shut down the Tryndamere, which is good. Irelia is supposed to win early. Amumu already used R. R is up in 39. And as for boots of choice, one sec. What most Twisted Fate players do is they actually get Lucidity boots. Yikes. I thought the best way to dodge was by not dodging, but I stand corrected. Yeah, he's not going to try to R. I have Seekers, which makes me kind of tanky. Another gank mid. That's successful. While my jungler does nothing. Oh my. I mean, I have no wards, okay? He's hovering mid, but he's just useless. It's actually insane. Never seen someone so useless in my life. Like, he needs to uninstall. Alright. I'll just hold on to Trinket. I'm gonna see if I can roam bot. Doesn't wait. Doesn't wait. Doesn't analyze the fact that I have R and maybe I'll be coming. Because things can go so south. Things can go so south. If the Zed shows up, I knew it. And the Amumu's there. Alright. There's that. I'm just going to ult to their backline. Because the coin is, of course, most important. Get the Amumu. I'm exhausting him so he slows down. And I get no kills. Okay. I mean, Twisted Fate, of course, is more of the... I don't want to say assassin goes 13-0 carry style champions, but definitely makes impacts with his global ulti. But it's more likely that he'll get assists than other mid laners, which is fine. But I just wanted a kill or two out of the 3 there, because I feel like I could push the lead further. Mid lane against Zed. He took teleport, which is interesting. I gotta use blue card to sustain a little bit. He's gonna try to W. Feels bad, huh? Whoops. Meant to do red card. I think I'm just gonna shove this in and then back. Yeah, seems so. For Proto, we need Blasting Wand. So actually, I'll stay one more wave. As long as I don't get all in, I should be fine. That's good enough. He's too fed. I don't want to risk dying. And I wasn't the one who fed him. So he took Dust. He rushed Dustblade. That's more manageable. I mean, his team fights are stronger because of that instead of Eclipse, but at least I stand a chance in the 1v1 situations mid-game. Especially if I itemize and get Zonius. Ults up in 44. I think I'll just hug bot side. Since they're playing more on the aggressive side of things, and I feel like Trinimir can 1v2 us. Alright. We got that. And that's why I place a lane ward. I don't know where Zed is. Okay, Amumu's bot side. I think the Zed might have followed. No, he's top. Did he take blue? No. 3, 2. Give me that cannon. And I'm trying to look bot side if I can. Hey, right here. I'm dead. Aren't I? Look here. Look here. Only have autos right now. Nice. Nice. I was trying to look for the Lux, but I have no mana. Perfect. Perfectly played, team. They followed up on my roam play there after they got collapsed on. And we were able to secure 2 kills there. So again, playing for the team. And that's basically how you carry the early to mid games through these roams. Okay. I need mana. We're going to shove that under. How are we going to deal with the Trinimir? I hope Irelia can be the answer to that. But now we're going to get Zonias, or Protobelts, and then start building towards Zonias. I have R, so technically I could roam there. But I think they have that situated. Right here. Rocket belted into him. We got the shutdown and we're out of mana yet again. Junglers are usually supposed to give their mid laners blue, but knowing this is NA, I'm not getting a blue anytime soon. Especially when your mid laner's carrying this hard. But you know what? It's fine. Alright, so there's the Zed. I knew someone was there because there's no, I feel like the Amumu's here. Yeah. I had a feeling there's be no way. There would be no way they would play that aggressive. Unless they have backup. So thanks for feeding them my blue. And you want to forfeit after you played like actual garbage. It's whatever. I have no R, so I can't roam bot. Feels bad. But my mid game is going to be another strong point where I have a lot of burst and pick potential with the team. Rocket Belt just helps me get my W gold card in easier. It's kind of like rapid fire cannon, except it's AP and now gives movement or a gap close instead of giving you attack speed with longer range. It's like a trade-off, and I honestly say Proto Belt's the better trade-off. Okay. Oh, you're dead. I think you're dead. And we could gap close. Oh, okay. Tryndamere didn't bother to R. He was dead regardless. Overcommitted. Yikes. Mumu's there. We could be looking for the ult play. Should we be looking to play front to back? I don't know. Nico? Why did I commit to this? I think it's a good play though. Honestly, yeah. I knew it. Yeah, you flashed. The Proto Belt gap close is just so huge for Twisted Fate. It gives him movement speed after he uses it, and on top of the dash, it grants him movements 50% movement speed for 2 seconds towards an enemy, which is usually enough to actually land the gold card. So since we're snowballing and all, I do want to get Zonia's, and now I do want to play for Rift. Kayn, knowing that he power farmed instead of actively ganked, sure, it hurt our early game, but as long as he's good mid game or deals enough damage, makes enough of an impact, it's fine. We could forget about the tragic lack of pressure he's had early game, and on top of that, just terrible decision making that's supposed to be made with a Twisted Fate. Hug. I don't want to Zonia's now. It literally tilts me. The fact that this is like his 20th gank, and Kayn has just been where? Like, it's so tilting. I'm not gonna lie. Like, these are the players you have to deal with when you play Twisted Fate. Just terrible players. Just terrible players, really. But you can't control what your teammates do. You can only control what you do. Just know that. So that should have been a solo kill. I'm not gonna lie. But of course, Amumu came for like the 50th time, while Kayn just does nothing but... I don't even know. Again, AFK farms and gets out farmed by Amumu still. Like, holy. Alright then. This could be a play. Nah, I can't. Well, there. In what world should I be looking for Tryndamere? Oh, in that world I should be. Can you look here? I'm looking for the Lux here since she's really squishy. Ah. Eusonius. Irelia missed. I can't believe Irelia missed her E. These players are 100% just... I don't even know, man. Thank you. Like, if this isn't a carry, I don't know what is. I'm being real here. Woo! Alright, so now we're gonna get Magi since we're snowballing. And third item, what's pretty standard to go is rapid fire cannon. You could opt for the Lich Bane for just extra mid-game burst. There's a lot of things to go, but right now I think I'm going to opt for Lich Bane since that just kind of gives me extra burst for the mid-game, and then they're not stacking MR, so I'm not worried about having to get like early Void Staff or anything creative like that. Yeah, you're getting soloed. The Trinimir's late game is like the only problem with me trying to solo carry, and the only way I actually lose out on that slope solo carry potential. Nico, I'm so dead. You know what's crazy? They like all focus me, but it's all good. You know why? My team in theory should be able to win this fight. I set up a really good play for them, which is what I was supposed to do. And if I had Zonius, of course I would live. Feels bad, but we got drag and an ace, so I'll take it. Now I'm gonna split push, give myself a solo lead on top of the Zed. Right now we're ahead of the Zed just because we roamed a lot and made pressure elsewhere. But now that we're split pushing, we're going to have a CS lead. And again, our R is just at level 2. You're gonna have a big radius, so you could just R into the team fights. So that's kind of how you want to play out the mid game. And he got Merc Treads to try to itemize against me and my stuns and all, but all right, go mid. After you clear that wave, go mid, please. Go mid. Called a split push. Alright, yo, this team, especially this ADC, such a dumbass. Like, let's be real here. I've never in my life, just like, I'm literally giving the calls. Now they're griefing. I have to go for the squishies, of course. Holy. Like, these are a bunch of apes, man. I kid you not. I'm gonna flash your Q. Nah. I could just point and click it. I have no mana. I have Zonius, so I'm gonna live that. Like, these guys, what are they doing? It's not rocket science, it's just listening to whoever's fed. On top of this, I got camped. Alright. We're gonna sell our corrupting potion for blasting wand now. I'm not dealing with the Trinimir. That's like the only person I can't deal with, and Irelia is probably our greatest answer to that. If he W's, yeah. Now I have the damage to just all in him, straight up. Oh, I forgot I don't have Zonius. But Kayn is just there, sitting there, like... I'm getting so tilted. They are so brain dead. No, like... this isn't even an over-exaggeration. They are so brain dead. I'm speechless. Like, it's one thing to just be bad at the game. It's one thing to just troll and not listen to the fed person's calls. I don't understand. Anyways. If your team doesn't have good decision making and they're half, your ADC's half the other ADC's CS, the best move to do is look for picks onto the people who are squishy, or the people you can pick out, which is very different, I know, in every single game, but it's how you make the best out of your situations when you're playing with 5 idiots, basically. So now I'm going to split push bot. And we see that the Quinn, the Tryndamere are there. Can we possibly one-shot burst one of them? The Quinn, maybe. The Tryndamere, probably not, especially when he has R. And there's no way this is warded. They're all bot side. They're headed mid. Let me just clear this wave bot. With their comp and all, they probably will outscale this late game, knowing that I know for a fact. I think I'm gonna exhaust. I'm gonna exhaust the Moo because he deals a lot of damage, believe it or not. It would just make sense. Nice. Rampage. Zed is going for inhib. I can buy a Needleless. I'm going Rabadon's Deathcast. Cap last item. We could stop him from going inhib. Kane smited the minion. Oh my god. This guy's a dumbass. What? Holy. Alright, anyways, let's split push top. Alright. I don't know necessarily what is win condition, because I can't reliably ask my team to just group mid, or, you know, the basics of how to push a lead. I'm just gonna split push top. And hopefully, when the next fight happens, my ult will come back up. So, yeah. Since 2 of them are dead, now they respawned. It should be a pretty safe move to just take this tower. Especially with the attack speed I gain over time. Just as I level up. Okay, they're all top. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh. Nice. Well, that's free drag, right? Alright, well, they surrendered. Alright, well, GG, well played. Hope it was informative. You found it helpful. You enjoyed. Make sure to smash the like, comment, subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell, and I'll catch you next time.